We're going to continue on with the same letter from the last lesson, but I do want to open up my ribbons this time. So I'm going to double click on the home ribbon to open up all my tools so you can see this little group here called the font group. This is our font style, our font size, the font bigger, font smaller, change case if I want to change the case of a sentence, and just a little tip for you. Any button with the letter A on it means text. Okay, so that just means basically text color, text size, change case, text art. I just want to point that out to you. It'll help you as you use other softwares. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Now, the computer will only format what you have selected. So if I'm looking at the word November and I've clicked into it, I actually haven't selected the word, I've just put my insertion point within it. To select it, you have to click and drag to select it. Now, as soon as I let go of my mouse from my click and drag, up pops a little tool. This is called the mini bar. Now notice the buttons on this mini bar happen to match the buttons right up above in my ribbon. So the lesson here is that you have a choice. You can use the buttons on the ribbon, or as soon as you select a word, you can just use the buttons that are right there within a 1/4 inch of your mouse. Not such a big deal when I'm at the top of my document and the page. What about when I'm down here within this paragraph? So if I click and drag this paragraph, look at this. All the buttons I need are right beside within a 1/4 inch of my mouse, which means I don't have to travel my mouse way up to the ribbon to use these buttons and then way back down. I just click and drag and there's the buttons right beside it. It's very convenient to have that mini bar show up where you need it. All right, let's go ahead and change some things. First of all, I'm going to double click the word November. Double click selects the word, whoops, double click selects the word, triple click, 1, 2, 3, selects the entire line. I'm going to go ahead and select the line. I'm going to change this font to Arial and I'm going to change the size to size 14. Notice it looks a lot different from the rest of my letter. Now, another thing I'm going to do is scroll down to the bottom, the word sincerely. I'm going to change that font to script. You can actually type your way to a certain font style because it's a very long list of fonts. So sometimes typing your way to the font is faster than scrolling to it, and I'll make that a size 12. Here we go. So I've got the word sincerely, tells me it's a script font. I'm going to scroll up and the November says Arial font and the document, the paragraph says Calibri font. Well, I've chosen 3 fonts and as I click into each one, notice that it changes up on my toolbar. But now let's select all. Let's select the entire document. 2 choices. Control A means select all. Control A. I've selected, didn't matter if it's 100 pages, you just selected it all. Or if you move your mouse into the left-hand margin, a triple click, 1, 2, 3 in the left margin is the same as a select all. Please notice on my mini bar, notice this is blank. My font style is blank. My font size is blank, same as up above. They're blank. The reason is I just selected the entire document, but within it are 3 different font styles and 3 different font sizes. I have confused the computer. It has no idea what I want. So this is a great time to set it all at the same time. So again, I select all, 1, 2, 3, select the entire document, and choose one last time what I want the font styles to be. And I'm going to go with Arial. There's Arial narrow, that's fine. And I'll go with the size 12, just to make it all uniform. There we go. I changed it one last time. Now when I triple click in the margin, 1, 2, 3, notice my font styles stay the same. It knows exactly what I want. One more thing I want to show you how to change font color. So notice the word video. When I double click a word, it selects a word, triple click, selects the entire paragraph. So I'm going to double click a word, and on my mini bar is a little letter A, which means font color. Click on that. That turned it red. I'm going to click another word, video. Instead of red, I'm going to hit the drop down beside it, and I'm going to choose green. And one more, there's another word, video, right over here. Double click to select the word, and I'm going to choose blue for that one. So this is how you can change font styles, font sizes, font colors, just to dress up and make your document look nice and professional or personal, depending on your preferences.